This is a tutorial on how to do the D-rig. We're using 15-pound fluorocarbon as the hook length. Put it through the front of the eye, leave a little tag end to make your D later on. Do a knotless knot. If you want a wider D, do more wraps around the shank of the hook. This is a size 4 crank beaked point barbless, one of my favourite hooks. So pull that back through the eye, from the back to the front, pull it down, not all the way, just pull it down. Now make the D. We use a bait screw, my preferred method. You can use a micro ring swivel as well. So put that back through the eye. Make the D a little bit smaller than what you want it, ready for it to be cut and blobbed. Leave that 5mm. Cut, get a lighter, and blob this down, making sure you keep the rest of the line out the way. Okay. So you're starting to come together now. Got some good movement on the bait screw for if you're using a wafter. You can use a wafter or bottom baits generally on these. You don't really use pop-ups. It's too much of a stiff material really to use a pop-up. And we're doing a figure of 8 loop knot. Remember to wet down your knots when you're pulling them all tight, which we do at the end. Just pull that through. And pull it down, wetting the knot as we go. And then just to make it a more anti-tangle, we're going to put on a anti-tangle sleeve. Pulling this down tight now, wetting both ends of the knot, the knotless knot and the figure of 8 loop knot. Give it a good stretch. Flurocarbon has some memory, so when you're pulling it, it'll pull it all straight. If this doesn't happen, if it's kinked, you can heat it up over a kettle. That works really well. Make sure that D's sitting at the back of the hook. Trim off the tag ends. Now for the anti-tangle sleeve. I think this is a camo one, my favourites. As we didn't remember, if you put on the anti-tangle sleeve before you do the figure of 8 loop knot, it's a little bit easier to get on the hook length. And there we have it. A simple D.